Let's talk about the recently launched ZTE smartphone Nubia Z60 Ultra leading version with sleek and refined finish and stunning marbled design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with BOEQ9 plus AMOLED display, 6.8 inches Full HD plus full view display, resolution of 1116 by 2480 pixels. 20:9 aspect ratio, approximately 89.1% screen to body ratio, approximately 400 ppi pixel density. 1500 nits peak brightness, HDR10 color quality support, and with 120 Hz refresh rate. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with triple camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel 35mm Sony IMX906 main camera with aperture 1.6 and support optical image stabilization, along with 64 megapixel 85mm OmniVision OV64B 3.3x optical zoom periscope. Telephoto camera with aperture 3.3 and support optical image stabilization, and with 50 megapixel 18mm OmniVision OV50E ultra-wide-angle macro camera with aperture 1.8 and support optical image stabilization. For selfies it has 12 megapixel under-display front-facing camera, video recording. Maximum 8K at 30 FPS on rear camera, and 1080p at 30 FPS on front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 14 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of iOS 14. Screen on top the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 3.4 GHz single-core. Cortex X4 plus 3 GHz dual-core Cortex A720 plus 3.2 GHz tri-core Cortex A720 plus 2.3 GHz dual-core Cortex A520, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 leading version, 4 nanometer chipset, paired with Adreno 750, 1 GHz GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 8 GB, 12 GB, 16 GB, 24 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB of UFS 4.0 on board. Storage, no microSD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 163.98 by 76.35 by 8.78 millimeters, and it weighs around 246 grams, and the color options, silver, black. Colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 6000 mAh battery with 80-watt fast charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features, under display, fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication, with face unlock. The connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual band Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS L1 plus L2 plus L5, USB Type-C, headphone jack, with dual stereo speakers support, USB Type-C 3.1 charging port, IP68 dust and water resistant, infrared remote control support, and with NFC support market dependent. So now, let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The ZTE Nubia Z60 Ultra leading version has been priced in for 8 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at $569, while 12 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at $619, while 16 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at $699, while the 16 GB plus 1 TB storage variant at $799, while the 24 GB plus 1 TB storage variant at 5,999 Chinese yuan. Conclusion. So what do you guys think of this ZTE Nubia Z60 Ultra leading version smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.